Hey ladies, Chris McGarrahan here. This video is specifically for ladies. So this is kind of the first one we've done specifically for ladies, and we want to talk about some things coming down the pike for you specifically. People say that women don't have the same mind as a man. Completely true. But what that translates into sometimes is they don't have the same ability as a man. That's not true. Women are much more capable and their brains work at a much higher speed than a man. However, there is what's called social conditioning. And social conditioning says that a man is better at math than a woman. Social conditioning says an Asian man is better than a European man at math. So we've all these social conditions that Asians are better at math, that men are better than women at math. These are all social conditions that are actually believed. See, if we apply enough social conditioning, people in their subconscious will start to believe it. One of the things that we're going to do in TriSasta is shatter that. We're going to prove that Asians aren't smarter than Europeans or African Americans or Hispanics or. None of this is true. None of it is true. So, how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to show you by results. Now, are there some differences, some actual differences between a man and a woman? Yes, a woman can have a baby, a man can't. So a woman's body is different structure. So we're going to cater things when we talk about diet or physical instruction or how to highlight the body of a woman and highlight the body of a man based on what the body type is. See, what we're not going to do in TriSasta is try and make anyone something they are not. We're going to look to the blessings they already have. And how do we highlight those? So for instance, everybody has a talent. Most of the time it's a hidden talent. One of the things we're going to do is bring out that talent. We're going to have a sequence of questionnaires to get you there. Because maybe you don't even know what the talent is at this point. Ladies, maybe you don't know. I'll just go back to the body here for a second. So we are stereotyped to believe that a woman's body, it has to be a certain way for it to look good. Now, if we go back 50 years ago, a woman's body that had curves was much more appealing. Now, it's kind of a straight, kind of a stick-like body. This is all social conditioning, and it's just not true. Because as human beings, we are conditioned through our mind and our eyes to have pleasure looking at things. We look at a beautiful flower. Well, that's exactly the goal of TriSasta, is to bring everybody's best elements out. And we're going to be teaching a very specific way of a woman looking at their own body and seeing how to highlight that effectively through minimal exercise, through minimal dieting, and all that can be achieved. See, we're just not interested in the next fad. They don't work, they're not sustainable, and they're not stickable, and they're not achievable. So you're going to be hearing, ladies, some very different perspectives on the lady's mind, on the lady's body. And we think that you're going to be absolutely fascinated by this. More importantly than that, that it's going to work for you. So ladies, you're going to have an exciting journey in TriSasta that's going to be catered to you. Remember, our goal is to cater to the individual, then groups, and then bigger groups, but we're going to constantly be breaking it down so it fits your individuality. We'll see you next time.